students, let's start our writing section. Today I am going to explain you how to write a letter. First, let's see. There are two types of letters: formal letter, informal letter. Formal letter is a way to communicate your perception, your opinion of a serious issue. It is mostly addressed to principal, manager, editor, police, etc. Person of a significant importance. And the informal letter we write to our blood relations like your father, mother, grandparents, siblings, cousins, relatives, friends. So in today's class, we'll do format of a formal letter. We begin with writing writer's address, the sender's address. Suppose I am writing a letter, so I'll write my own address here. Then comes the date. There are two styles of writing date. Either you write the number 30, this is just an example, 30, and then write T8 September 2020, or you write September 1st and then write 30 2020. Then is the receiver's address. Receiver is the person to whom you're writing the letter. Suppose here I've written the manager, ABC, like so and so bank, and the address of the bank. Then comes the subject. In some of the cases, we have seen that salutation comes first and then the subject, but as per CBSE pattern, we write the subject first and then we write the salutation. So subject is the problem being faced and it should be in brief. And then comes the salutation, greeting. You write sir or madam or dear sir or respected sir. Then comes the body of the letter, and it should be written like 3 to 5 paragraphs, and you start with your introduction, like you introduce yourself and the problem briefly. Then comes the main content, like causes and effects of the problem, and then the conclusion, like you suggest any remedy, any solution for the problem, and then write thank you. Then comes a subscription. It is the ending or a complimentary closing. You write with yours faithfully, yours truly, yours sincerely. And then comes the signature. First sign followed by your name and then your designation. Like I have written here, signature, then name, and then designation. Suppose the person is an artist, so he writes artist. Now this next is the sample of a formal letter. Write a letter to the superintendent of police of your town reporting the theft of your cycle. You begin with your address, then you write the date, and then the address of the superintendent of police. You write the superintendent of police, Sector 1 Police Station, Rohtak. Then you write the subject. You have to underline the subject. Subject is the theft of a cycle. Then you write sir, and then begin the body of the letter. I'm XYZ, like it's a name, XYZ of Sector 1, Rohtak. I beg to lodge a report against the theft of my bicycle from the main market of Sector 1. I locked my bicycle outside the Axis Bank ATM at about 1 p.m. as I had to buy something from a nearby shop. There was rush in the shop, so I got late. When I came back to my bicycle place, to my surprise, it was not there. I inquired of the vendors and passerbys but could find no clue. My bicycle is brand new and its make is Hercules. It's a black colored bicycle with a green chain. My name is engraved on the handle of the bicycle. I hope the particulars mentioned above will help you in finding my cycle. Thank you. Yours faithfully, the signature and the name. So this was the sample of a formal letter. Now, there are few points to note. See students, when there is a question that you are so and so, and to begin the letter, so in the letter, then if the question has a name given that you are so and so, you will write that name only. You will not write your name. Also, in formal letters. Avoid contractions like don't, write do not. And in the last, you make a polite request regarding a subject. And one more thing very important, if you're not sure about the gender of the receiver, then you always use sir. Now next is the format of an application. Application is a formal letter only, but with little changes. So let's do that. There's no need to write the receiver's address because at the end you will write your name and class, section, roll number, everything you will write. Because application you write to your principal. So we begin with date, same format. Then we write receiver's address, and here the receiver is the principal and the name of the school and city. Then subject. We write application regarding whatever is the issue, whether it is to arrange a trip, whether it is for leave, whether it is for remission of fine, whatever is the case, and you write in brief. Then comes a salutation, a greeting. You write sir or madam or respected sir or respected madam. And then body of the letter, your introduction, and highlight on the issue, whatever is the matter. Then your problem, reason, and then you make a polite request at the end, and then thank you. Next is subscription. It's a complimentary closing. You write yours obediently, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and then signature. If there's a change here, you write your name. No signatures are actually required, only your name, then class and section, followed by your roll number. Now this is a sample of an application to the principal, and it is from your book only, page number 109, question B. Write an application to the principal of your school requesting him to arrange a picnic. You begin with date, May 26, 2020, the principal, model school, Rohtak, subject, request for class picnic. Respected madam, I am a student of class 6 of your school. I am writing this letter on behalf of all the students of my class. As our half-yearly results have come out, we would like to go out for a picnic to Adventure Island. This will be a refreshing change for us. Kindly permit us. We will be highly obliged to you. Thank you, yours obediently. And then you write your name, class 6th, whatever is the section, and then your roll number. So this was all about your format and samples of an application and formal letters. Informal letters we'll do later on. Goodbye.